Sounds good. Anyone out there with a question for Coach, please raise your hand by clicking on the participant window at the bottom of your screen. If you are not asking a question, I will politely remind you to please mute your microphone to eliminate any background noise. We will throw it out to questions. Coach, the first question tonight from Scott Docterman.
Fran, what kind of happened in the second half there where it just didn't seem like you were able to hit shots? Was that due to shot selection, or was that just due to just the ball didn't go in for a while?
You know what, Scott, I think it was a little bit of both. You know, our defense wasn't good, and our offense was a little bit stagnant, I thought, a little bit too reliant on Luka. You know, we did get into the bonus. You know, we did, out-rebound them. But our defense, no matter what we were in, was not good. And I think it all stemmed from there. You're right, we did have some good looks at it. We had a point-blank range a couple times, and we missed some free throws. I mean, it was a combination of errors there.
Coach, the next question from Mike Halas.
And what happened to CJ, and how was his absence felt in the second half?
Oh, it was felt in the first half too, because he wasn't ready to go. You know, he seemed like it was going to be okay, but he was not himself. I think you could tell that. So he's got a lower leg injury that he's going to have to take some time to get better with.
Chad Leistico, did you have a question for Coach?
Yeah, sorry, I can't find an option to raise my hand in this thing. I apologize. There you go. Obviously, we want to talk about the late drought. Was there any buttons you thought to push when the team was struggling there that you wish you would have pushed, I guess, looking back?
No, I thought, we were mixing our motion in our sets. We got some good looks, I thought. Like I said, we got at the point-blank range a couple times. We ran some late-game stuff and got it to the rim. We got to the free throw line. We were in the bonus pretty early. So I think, when you talk about pushing buttons, I think you're talking about personnel. We gave Tony a shot, which I thought made sense with CJ being unavailable. And then we had foul trouble with Keegan and Jack and Connor. So we kind of rotated those guys as best we could. I could have gone back to Joe T, I guess, because he was pretty good coming down the stretch. But I thought, with CJ out, we needed J-Bo out there as another threat to help protect Luka. And, shots weren't falling for anybody except for Luka.
Coach, the next question from Don Doxey.
Yeah, Fran, J-Bo had such a good stretch here and couldn't seem to do anything tonight. Was there anything in particular they did to stop him?
They did what everybody does. I mean, they got up in his space and they chased him around, and he had a couple in and outs early and just never really got comfortable.
Coach, the next question from Mark Emmert.
Yeah, Fran, ultimately, what is the lesson for your team here? Obviously, it's just one loss in January. I know they're disappointed, but what did you tell your guys?
I think we have to understand a little bit better, what this league is and the quality of teams that are coming in here that we're going to face on the road. I thought up until now we did a pretty good job of that. I thought they were tougher than we were tonight, I thought, and that's disappointing. Our execution wasn't sharp. As I said before, became a little too reliant on Luka. And then he gets 28. but we really, I think, became too reliant on him. But to beat good teams, you have to play better defense than that. You know, I think you can talk about a lot of things, but it starts with that. They were able to move the ball, and we give them credit. I mean, they executed and they moved it, they shared it. I thought they played harder, and we still had a shot. So we did not play well. We got outplayed, and that happens. And you're right. You got to learn from it. You know, you don't want to let it linger. You know, I'm not in there blaming individuals. You didn't do this, and you should have done that. And you know, it's we and us. Didn't execute, and didn't complete the game plan. Didn't fight hard enough tonight.
The next question, Coach, from Mike Halas.
You've got 8 days till the next game, and as it is now, and that's an unusual amount in this time of year. How do you make good on those 8 days?
Well, I think, you know, we obviously got to get CJ healthy. Hopefully those 8 days will help him. We have to stay healthy. We have to be smart. And we've got to go back to work, Mike. You know, we got to understand, break the film down and look at what we did some things well. Like I said, a lot of times when you lose, it's like we were horrible at everything. We weren't. You know, we did some things well. We executed well at times. We were up at half. But, you know, I think we had a few too many uncharacteristic turnovers. You know, I think 12's too many for us. That number's got to go down. So we got to take better care of the ball. We did out-rebound them, so that means we fought on the glass. That's good. But our slides in the zone weren't good. Our man-to-man early wasn't good. Our press was fair. There were times when we executed really well and got good shots. And sometimes the ball doesn't go in, and that happens. But there were times when we didn't execute, and primarily in our motion offense in the second half, we didn't execute well at all.
The final question tonight, Coach, from Chad Leistico.
Hey, Fran, you referenced that you thought the team, you know, wasn't, I don't remember what the wording was, but not ready for this type of game in the Big Ten, which is surprising to me from a veteran team. Did that surprise you? Did you see signs of that?
Well,
why do you think that happened?
I think it was a little surprising, Chad, because we have been up for the challenge pretty much in every other game. You're right. We played a pretty tough schedule up until now, and I thought we fought pretty hard. And even Gonzaga, we didn't shoot it well, but I thought we fought hard. I mean, I thought, you know, at Minnesota, we did some things down the stretch, but you know what? We still scored 95. The game was still in overtime. We came back and took the lead. So there were also some good things today. But we needed to be sharper. We needed to be better. We needed to execute better than we did. And if you don't, you're going to get beat in this league.
All right, Coach. Thanks for your time.
Thanks, guys.